Alright, welcome. Just taking a glance at Mother Base here. Looks like we're gonna have something there in the near future. What's that? Oh, is that just a wave? I know there's a boat there. I thought I saw what looked like a trail. Maybe there was another boat. Nope, just the one. I do wish I could run around it like kind of Metal Gear Solid 5. You can't really do much there in Metal Gear Solid 5, but it's still kind of fun just to explore the whole thing. But let's go ahead and jump to a mission. Let's see where we're at. Alright. Do a Fulton mission. Held prisoner. Okay.
Let's get this mission started.
Yes,
Complete
let's
the
do that.
mission and proceed to the Fulton recovery point so we can get you back alive and well. Good luck out there.
Well, thank you for that pep talk. Any briefing files? I haven't listened to any of these in so long.
As you're probably aware, this is a Fulton recovery mission.
That's why
Be
I clicked
careful
on
you
it.
don't shoot and kill any prisoners by accident. And don't forget to take the recovery kit with you.
That'd be
I'd
awkward.
suggest arming yourself with a tranquilizer gun just to be safe, so you don't kill any prisoners.
Thanks for the details.
Aldea de los Despiertos means Village of the Awake.
Weird name.
The area is littered with coffee fields, and there is a factory nearby. The villagers are fans of coffee, so...
Nah, they don't get much sleep, huh? They've got a sense of humor, all right.
I cannot believe they would take over a place like this and use it as a prison. It is unforgivable for both the CIA and the thugs they employ. All the villagers wanted was to live in peace. What gives the CIA the right to crush them like that?
They don't care about anyone's rights but their own. It's just the way some people are.
You really think so?
Don't worry. It just gives me the right to teach them a lesson.
Alright. Someday I might go back to... jeez. I don't know if I'm ever going to actually go back and listen to any of the other... There's my alligator. Any of the other messages. I don't know. I hate listening to those tapes, honestly. Hey, look, a target.
Current objective is to retrieve the researchers.
Ooh, buddy. You guys are blind. Really? I took him out in one? Village of the Awake. It's making me think of, there was a horror movie in the 90s, I want to say, called Village of the Damned. The only thing I really remember about it is, like the kids... No, you didn't. The kids were possessed by something. And so, jeez. Like, seriously, all I really remember about it is, like, you could tell the kids were possessed because they had glowing eyes or something like that.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Ah, yeah. Also, I was raised in a church-going household. So how blind are you? Pardon me, sir. Did you see anything? Are you sure about
Fulton
that?
recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Anyways,
I know I saw something.
a household where we weren't supposed to swear. So I'd see a movie like that, you know, Village of the Damned, and I'd be like, am I allowed to say the title of this movie? Even though the title is actually more using like the... Wait, hold on a second. I know the target's right there. Well, actually,
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I have to get back to the proper...
Head for the recovery
Oh,
zone. We'll pick
Crap,
you
I
up
didn't
there.
notice I had a time limit. I just wanted to use my sniper rifle. And then I'll head to the exit. What was it saying? Oh, yeah. The word damned. They're using kind of like the proper meaning of it, which is basically just cursed. Village of the Cursed. But I was sitting there looking like, am I allowed to say this? Oh man, I'm trying to think. I remember the cover of the movie and something about people like in this schoolhouse or something, and the kids like standing in front of the building. I don't think I saw the whole movie. I think I just saw a little of it, like walking through the house or something. Crap, when did that movie even come out? Yeah, alligator. Man, that's actually some pretty decent combat skill. Not bad medicine. We're gonna need food. You kind of suck at everything. So do you. Ugh. Well, at least a couple of you are good. Alright, let's go ahead and infiltrate the crater base.
Snake, you're north of the village. The
Yeah,
truck
I am.
carrying the nukes is heading towards the heart of the mountain. That's its final destination. We've got no intel on what lies beyond, so stay sharp.
When the enemy spots you and goes on alert, they may call in a backup strike team. These assault teams are heavily armed, well-trained, and highly dangerous. Amanda's crew
Darn,
calls
what?
them commandos. Unlike the patrolmen, these guys will actively, relentlessly track and hunt you down like hounds.
Hounds to hunt a former foxhound. Bring it on.
They won't give up easily even if they lose sight of you. They'll clear out any likely hiding places they come across. So don't get too comfy in one spot, or you might get caught again. Keep your eyes fixed on them and what they're doing. Also, be aware that commando gear includes body armor, so don't think you can deal with them by going in guns blazing.
All I've got to do is find an exposed weak point, and...
Exactly. There's one type of commando you really need to watch out for, and that's the kind toting shotguns. They can take a few hits and still keep charging you. And believe me, you don't want them closing in between those shotgun blasts. When they start charging, you need to stop them immediately. Use something with serious stopping power.
Snake, to the north of the village is a bridge that crosses a hydraulic pipe. Though normally the bridge is not used by people, if you slip, you will fall straight to the bottom of the valley.
It'll
Be
be fine.
careful.
what's a channel doing here?
It is not for irrigation. They are hydroelectric pipes. I wonder if they run into Irasu's crater lake. Normally they would build a reservoir at the bottom of the valley, but it was probably too dangerous. Los Cantos means sword peak. You should be able to see across the Irasu mountain range from there. There are not as many big trees at that elevation, and you will probably be well above the mist.
It'll be tough to hide up there.
You're not thinking about the scenery right now, are you?
Not while I'm surrounded by bad guys.
You should have seen it when the country was at peace. I know you would have been impressed.
Well, that'll be our reward for a successful mission. Sound good?
Wonderful. Thank you, Snake.
Oops.
There is an old fort around there.
What is it, boss? You sound upset.
Well, you see, it was built during the Civil War.
Let me guess. Disputes between Costa Rica's political parties escalated into all-out conflict.
See, conflict that cost my grandparents their lives. The most senseless sort of war. Countrymen mindlessly slaughtering their own. That fort is a reminder of that senselessness.
Sadly ironic, given who's occupying it now.
That war was the reason Costa Rica abolished the army. Please, Nick, get them out of our country.
I intend to. Chico says there's a bridge north of the village.
Yes, a narrow one, for crossing the pipe. On the other side of that is the road the trucks use, though it's collapsed in places.
I'll have nowhere to run if they spot me.
They could be blocking the road, too.
Is there another way?
There is a path along the cliff. After you cross the bridge, there are ruins of a fort on the mountain. Going through there would be a little easier. Once you come to the end of the mountain path, you'll be at the fort. That fort was built during the Civil War. It seems La Cia's troops are occupying it now.
This just gets better and better.
They've got gun turrets set up all around from the looks of it. Attract too much attention, and you'll really stir up the hornet's nest.
Maybe I'll try and find a way around.
You could always commandeer one of the turrets. A little target practice, perhaps?
Just like in Krasnogorye.
Krasno what?
Sorry, just thinking about old times.
Irasu has more than one crater, because he's erupted so many times. I heard most of them filled up with rainwater and became lakes.
Calderas, huh?
Calderas? Yeah, something like that. Hey, I got an idea. When you get to the lake, can you keep an eye out for weird animals for me? People all over the world tell stories about giant monsters living in lakes. Nessie in Loch Ness, Nahuelito in Argentina, Ogopogo in Canada. I can hardly keep track of them all. They say that all these sightings prove dinosaurs do still exist.
But crater lakes are isolated. They're not connected to rivers.
Yeah, but you know Mokele Mumbembe in the Congo River? He can walk on land. So maybe they moved there from some other lake.
You sure know a lot about UMAs.
There used to be a guy in El Frente who was a hunter. He taught me lots of things. He even said he once went to a place called Isla del Monstruo.
A hunter on Isla del Monstruo.
Someday, I'm gonna be a hunter and catch some rare animals. Right after we restore peace to our land, of course.
I'll laugh if Nessie shows up.
Did you ever hear of the Loch Ness Monster?
Now that one I know. Pretty much everyone's heard of old Nessie.
Great, so I don't have to explain. I think she's a long-lost dinosaur. Don't you?
Sure. Why not?
One of the compas gave me a book about it, with photos. It looks exactly like the plesiosaur.
Then why does it only live in Loch Ness?
Well, it probably got cut off from the ocean. Back when Loch Ness was part of the ocean, some plesiosaurs became trapped there when the climate changed. There weren't any mammals there, so no natural predators. Today's Nessie is descended from those plesiosaurs.
Then wouldn't it make sense for there to be monsters in other lakes with similar climates?
Exactly. That's why there's been giant monster sightings in a bunch of other places. like Nahuelito and Ogopogo. I don't know if there's one in Irasu too, but I know there's definitely something living in Lago Cosipolca.
You know, Nessie showed up in Gran Turismo. I'll talk about that more when I get to the game.
You mentioned the Nahuelito. What is it?
It's a plesiosaur that lives in Lago Nahuel Huapi in Argentina. It's described a little differently, but I'm sure it's basically the same creature as Nessie. Except for one thing.
What?
Well, according to one theory, it's the result of a nuclear test back in the 50s.
What? There's no record of a nuclear test in Argentina in the 50s.
At the time, the president, General Juan Perón, was pushing hard to industrialize the country. I wouldn't be surprised if he conducted a top-secret nuclear test before he was overthrown in a coup.
Sounds a little far-fetched to me.
You think? Then maybe Nahuelito really is a dinosaur.
No, I didn't say that.
I mean, it's really pretty obvious.
Wait a minute.
Thanks for clearing that up, boss.
Dinosaur. What about the Ogopogo? And what kind of name is that anyway?
Ogopogo's a monster that lives in Okanagan Lake in Canada. I guess it's an Indian name because it's a legend passed down by the Indians.
A legend, huh? Well, then it's probably not.
There's written records of it too. The first one was in 1872, and there's been more sightings since the start of the 20th century.
Uh-huh.
You starting to get into UMAs too, Snake?
Yeah, maybe.
UMA hunting. Now that's a real man's adventure. What do you say, Snake? After Nicaragua's at peace again, you want to go exploring together?
Well, we'll see. Might not be such a bad life.
See, that's what Metal Gear Survive should have been. It should have been a split timeline where Big Boss gives up the mercenary work and goes hunting monsters with this kid. That would have been a great game.
Mokele Mumbembe lives in the Congo River. There's nothing mysterious about it, though. It's already been confirmed as a real living dinosaur. The local people know all about it, and when they were shown a drawing of a brontosaurus, every one of them said it was Mokele Mumbembe. When peace returns to Nicaragua, I want to go to the Congo myself.
Oh, the revolutionary movement in the Congo ended in failure, you know.
Yeah, I know. I wish we could do something to help, but Africa's awfully far away.
Africa.
Wonder if El Che ever saw Mokele Mumbembe. I wonder if I will.
Well, best to take care of business here before daydreaming about Africa.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I know part of Metal Gear Solid 5 takes place in Africa, but I can't remember what part of Africa. Alright, that's enough of those things. Alright. What are you
Cross
doing?
the bridge and head north.
My cat was like pulling my pant leg and shoving his head inside. Oh, you weirdo. Oh, sure, as soon as I pull up the camera, you stop. You bum. Alright, so kind of catching up on the various things I brought up. I did look up Village of the Damned. Looks like it's a remake. I didn't realize that. So the version I was talking about would have been the 1995 version. And assuming my assuming my dad watched it when it first came out, the house we lived in at that time. Well, no, I take that back. I was gonna say the house I lived in at that time. To get to the stairs to go to my bedroom, you had to walk like straight through the living room. There's no way around it. So there were times where like I'd sneak peek at movies that I wasn't supposed to see because I was trying to go to my bedroom or I was trying to get to the dining room. Although admittedly, the next house also you had to go through the living room to get to the stairway. But the reason why I say, well, wait, never mind. Back then, movies, they would hit the theater and it would take them like a year before they came out on video. And then it would take like another year and it would play on TV. So we would have lived, in the very least, at the next house, possibly 2 houses later, because the next house we only lived at for like a year and a half or something like that. I don't remember exactly. Alright, now you can both pass out. Oh crap, he's calling for help.
The enemy's attacking! Going to alert status!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements.
No, you don't need
Proceed with extra
reinforcements.
caution.
What is it?
Oh crap.
Get up! Get up! What is it? Get up!
Well, so much for those bullets.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
What was that?
What's going on over there? Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I'm seeing him.
Are they just going to hang out? Okay, I see. Alright. What was the other oh yeah, was that the guy up here that I just threw and took out? Cool. Yeah, in Gran Turismo, I think, well, I know at least in 4. I don't know, I assume 3 because like obviously 3 was a major upgrade because it switched over to PlayStation 2. I need to take you out. Holy crap. Crap.
Someone attacking? Ah, enemies close by!
That probably shouldn't have worked out that well.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Thought I saw something over there. But yeah, there's like one specific race where you go by the Loch Ness Lake, and if you go into like the picture mode, you can move the camera around to look at the lake, and there's a guy out there fishing, and that's actually the guy out there fishing is visible when you're driving. What was that?
If you had something to stand on, you could probably reach that.
What, do you get a step ladder or something you put in your back
That's a
pocket?
truck route you're on. Their base is up ahead. Move out.
Crap.
Someone attacking? Enemies close!
They've got rocket launchers. Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
I'm not exactly being all I can be here. But yeah, if I remember correctly, especially if you slow down a bit, you can see the fishermen from the road pretty easily. And so at some point, like, I just went into photo mode, like, oh, I wanna, because you can zoom the camera out really far away from the road and get a look at stuff. And so I'm like, I wanna see that fisherman up close. Oh crap! And then while I was out there searching around, I
This is
saw
HQ.
This is
Nessie.
Patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
Ah, crap. Did I replace that other one too? Crap.
I'm seeing things.
Excuse me. Why is my health recovering? Alright. Shoot them in the tuchus, and they go down quick. Good to know. Try to time it with the swell and the music.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
You saw nothing. Yeah, you're seeing things. Anything to grab up here? Ooh. I want to get some more Fultons.
Oh, all right.
Apparently that was someone good to rescue. Let's see. Nothing in there. Ugh. Day. I don't know. I only got 2 left. Might need to be a little more selective on who I take with me. Nothing over here.
The base is beyond that fort. You've got to get past it somehow.
My Walkman turned off. Jeez, I just saw the guys up there. You gonna scan him? Holy crap, you have to be close. Ooh, C. It's like an orchestra version of like a Metal Gear 1 song, isn't it?
Enemy attack! We're under attack! Going to alert status!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
The enemy's here!
That could have went better.
Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Understood. Eliminate all hostiles.
Why aren't they going for the turrets? What is going on? Holy crap, I cannot aim.
Here he is. HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. Target lost. Going to alert status.
Understood. The enemy should still be nearby. Find him.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Stay vigilant.
They gave up on me really quick. Is it more Fulton? Nope.
Wait,
Wait, what?
an intruder?
No.
Can't be imagining things.
Yes, you can.
Wait. Can't be imagining things.
Keep telling yourself that, buddy.
Can't be imagining things.
Sure you can. You both can. Everyone is. It's the new hype.
What's going on? Rise and shine. The enemy's here!
Oops. Really? That's amazing. He literally screamed 10 feet away from them. Okay, like 30 feet away, but still. Your voice carries more than 5 feet. Any Fultons on you? that, but I don't see anyone to shoot. What's down here? Okay. Crap. I need to get out of here before the alarm goes, or these guys wake up and sound the alarm.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
We're under attack. Going to alert status.
You didn't give me any
Maintain
bullets.
heightened alert.
Guys, I'm inside the facility. There's rows and rows of trucks here.
If that's where they brought the nukes, then the truck we're after should be there. Snake, can you tell which one of the trucks brought the nukes? One of them must have the same license plate as the one from the terminal.
You think I remember that license plate? Want to remember that to try to radio it later.
Sunlight!
Well, now I'm having fun.
Nothing.
Hey, I know you.
Where are they? Not this one. Metal Gear. Mr. Kojima?
Come on.
This is the one. The exhaust's still warm. But the cargo's already been offloaded.
Just a minute. This isn't what we agreed on.
It's too late. The changes have already been finalized. You told me it was going to be a deterrent, that we wouldn't have to launch. I am not arguing with you, Doctor. Our goal is to create the perfect deterrent.
That's why I agreed to help develop it.
However, in order to achieve that perfect deterrent, we must show the world our strength. 3 key principles ensure effective nuclear deterrence. First, you must have nuclear weapons. Second, you must never use them first. And third, and most important, if someone attacks you, you must strike back. Unless we prove beyond a doubt that these three principles work in practice, the world will not accept our new deterrent. And the only way to do that is to show them we're capable of actually launching a nuke.
But isn't deterrence supposed to stop nukes from being used?
Exactly. And so the one we launch will be the last one ever.
I won't let you use my creation like that.
Your creation? That thing wasn't even your idea to begin with. You stole it, didn't you?
Stole it? You're one to talk. You got the idea for bipedal locomotion from the communists in the first place.
You listen to me, Doc. Keep quiet. Do as I say. Not another word about stolen ideas. Should we succeed here, you'll be the toast of the scientific community. And your name will go down in history as champion of both progress and national security.
The hell with that!
Doctor! Unless we prove we're capable of launching, Peace Walker is useless as a deterrent. You used me! We used each other. I'll get my old director's job back at headquarters, and you'll finally be able to walk tall among your colleagues.
I won't let you get away with this!
How unfortunate. Guess I'll just have to take your legs for myself.
Seemed like a nice guy.
Peace won't just come to us, Doc. We are going to have to meet it halfway. V for victory.
Wait!
Hey, you okay?
Don't do it!
Snap out of it. Where are the nukes?
He's gonna do it! He's gonna launch a nuke!
Oh, hey, look at that. I might not have the proper weapons for this. It's like giving me Minion vibes. Like Minions Arena.
Look out! It's one of the unmanned! Heads up!
To be continued. Alright, let's go ahead and take on that thing. And then that'll probably be enough for an episode. Bum diggity. Alright, engineering. Wow. Adele, you are amazing. Some medicine, engineering, medicine. Okay, good. Someone for food. Jellyfish. Barely fighting. Oh my word. Nighthawk, you might be the worst person I have so far. Ooh. I'll do a couple of these other side missions next time. But for right now,
Careful, Snake.
fight this.
I've never seen anything like that, and I've got no idea how to bring it down. Maybe the scientist knows. However you do it, take that thing out.
First, I'm not sure if I should even keep my hush puppy because it's unmanned. So are there going to be any soldiers running around to help it? I'll keep it just in case.
Paz, what was the government thinking building a power plant at the top of a mountain? With no river to replenish the water, the lake would dry up pretty quick.
If it were an ordinary power plant. But the plan called for a pumped storage power plant.
Pumped storage power plant? Kaz mentioned that too. What is that?
It is a facility that generates electricity by pumping water up to the lake, then letting it run back down.
Huh. Seems Sisyphean to me.
If they turned the water into electricity as soon as they had pumped it up, sure. But a pumped storage plant acts as a kind of battery.
A battery?
For instance, they could pump at night, when there is surplus electricity, and store it for later use. If they need extra power during the day, they can generate it using water pumped up during the night.
I get it. It's a little more difficult to adjust output with thermal or nuclear plants.
The thing is, Costa Rica won't have enough electricity to meet its needs. Right now, there is no surplus.
Maybe that's what put the brakes on the project. Must have played right into the CIA's hands.
Watch out. It's El Galapago. It reduces its body weight by blasting air underneath it. That makes it a lot faster than any tank. It also has a tight turning radius.
Any weak points?
Taking out its boosters could reduce its acceleration. You could also try destroying its machine guns.
I'll give it a shot.
We've lost many compas to that thing. Send it to the scrapyard.
Well, here goes. Oh, yeah. Don't really have much of an area to hide.
That's an AI weapon. The pupa. It's fast, so be careful.
Oh, boy.
Engaging shock units.
Wrong button.
Aim for the cylindrical AI pod.
Firing boosters. Engaging shock units.
Oh boy. weird.
Engaging shock unit.
If you destroy the boosters on the left and right, you can stop it from charging at you. Take those lightning rods out. They direct its electroshock attack.
Shock output maximum.
I'm gonna need some,
Engaging shock unit.
oh boy, oh boy.
Firing boosters.
High voltage incoming.
Oh, come on. Really?
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Holy crap, I only have 2 rations.
Shock output at maximum. Engaging shock unit. Firing boosters.
There'll be some warning signs when it's coming out.
Warning!
Engaging shock unit. Firing boosters.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard.
Whoa! Look at that thing move! I amaze myself sometimes. Sorry.
Shock output at maximum. Engaging shock unit. Firing boosters.
Get up! Hey, nice. Holy crap, how do I wake up? please wake up?
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Engaging shock units.
Oh my word.
Firing boosters.
Yeah, I
They've
know.
okayed the request for
I'm not a
support. They're
hero.
sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Engaging shock units.
Jeez.
Shock at maximum. Engaging shock units. Firing boosters. Engaging shock units.
I might actually pull this off.
Firing boosters.
What? I had rations equipped.
What happened, Snake? Snake!
That's an AI weapon. The pupa. It's fast, so be careful.
Engaging shock units.
Lie flat to avoid getting hit when it charges.
Firing boosters.
Whoa! Look at that thing move! I amaze myself sometimes. Sorry.
Engaging shock units. Firing boosters.
Oh my word. Holy crap. I'm trying to get down.
Engaging shock units. Firing boosters.
Okay, boot. C4 is not doing much.
There'll be some warning signs when it's coming out.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Engaging shock units.
Move!
Firing boosters.
Destroy the treads on the left and right to stop it from doing its punch attack!
Commencing jet. Da-da-da! Da-da-da! Engaging shock units. Firing boosters.
Oh boy.
Take those lightning rods out! They direct its electroshock attack!
Crap.
Firing boosters. Shock output at maximum. Engaging shock unit.
That didn't work out as well as hoped.
High voltage incoming!
Firing boosters.
I was trying to duck. Didn't go fast enough.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak. You're asking for the impossible. We need some time. Try again later.
Commencing jet. Da-da-da! Engaging shock units.
You'll have to wait a bit.
Come on. I already waited a bit. I'm gonna die and you don't care. Come on.
Shock output at maximum. Engaging shock units.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Come on.
Target locked.
Alright. I think this fight's gonna have to wait until next time. Oh well. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you had as much fun as I did, and until next time, my dear friends. Till next time.